See if it works. Okay, we're back. Whoops! I guess we didn't stop streaming. The stream is completely fine, but it stopped recording.
He needs to play Phasmophobia for his PC.
Whoa.
What the frick? Jess just replied to me. Wait, one. I like this one. Jess replied me and simply said, "Are you stupid?" Yes.
That question is always a self-report.
Yeah. Are you
Man, Don, you just have so many fans.
Yes.
You just so many fans.
They're a cult. They move together. They would have absolutely no support if they didn't all believe their shit.
Is actually transgender. It has the transgender flag in it.
Damn. I guess you can't win them all, Don. I guess you can't win them all over. Better luck next time.
Okay, hold on. I made a joke and people were pissed about it. Here, I'll read it to you. So, Violet said, "I just saw my uncle who didn't know I was trans and said, 'What's the deal with the knockers?' in front of my whole family." So I wrote, "You must have good knockers then." I would take it as a compliment. What's wrong with that?
Okay. I have a story to actually tell kind of in this context because I was once in a VTuber server Discord, talking about how my back's been fucking aching because of estrogen making me grow boobs and shit. And immediately 2 male VTubers immediately asked if they could hold them for
instead of focusing
that sounds about right. That sounds about right. That's their first reaction. Oh, I hear that you're going through something. Can I hold them for you?
I heard you're growing boobs and it's hurting your back. Can I hold them?
I don't know.
Provide you support.
I don't even like so many people were upset over the knockers thing, the boob thing.
It's just people are gonna respond that way because it's I mean, it's in reality that situation isn't a fun time to be through when you're I guess transphobic family member just randomly says, what's with the tits out of nowhere. But at the same time, the knocker thing is funny because, hey, it is a.
Well, I also said she had good tits. It's implied that she has good boobs. So, it's a compliment.
I mean, it is. It is a gender affirming joke, but I mean, it is.
You have to see the bright side,
And it's a joke that people aren't gonna always react to the best to.
I only got hate comments from it.
Look, Don, you win some, you lose some. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. All right.
Wait.
Oshiro responded to me with, "Holy yap, Batman. That's literally, you offer nothing to any conversation you participate in. Just shut the fuck up. If you're gonna respond to my 3 paragraphs of shit about reality with holy yap, Batman, then just drink yourself until a drunken stupor and go the fuck to bed. We don't want to hear your useless fucking tweets."
Of course.
God. Cougar, you need to get mental health. Now you're talking about now you're making violent threats. Maybe you need to drink a beer and go to bed. Drink a beer, go to bed.
Cougar is probably drinking right now, not gonna lie. He always drinks.
Yep, drink more, go to bed. Go to bed, old man.
I'm not sure you'd want that.
I just want to punch him in the face because that's how I respond to things. I want to violently hurt people.
Where'd Shira respond to?
Hey, Alvin,
you can't see it because she's shadow banned.
Oh.
Wait,
what does that even mean?
Wait, who's shadow banned?
He finally asked.
Shiro is.
Shiro is shadow banned on Twitch? I mean on Twitter?
Why do you have to make everything so weird?
I didn't know that.
I thought she got shadow banned when she posted her titties. Because it happened to Huith. Huith got shadow banned for a little while when she posted her titties.
Dude, there are times to play it cool.
But post anime feeds.
His own passions is no man.
Well,
yeah, but your account is shadow banned.
Exactly what I was.
Because Elon probably likes feet, so
I
don't know how my account's not shadow banned.
I got shadow banned on Twitch. Does that count?
Then teach me about bazongas. I can barely hear you.
Because you're not Hassan Piker, so they don't like you. You gotta get on your hands and knees, pull out Dan Clancy's wrinkly old cock, and just fucking just choke on that shit.
No, Tism, for someone that's apparently straight, you talk a lot about cock.
I didn't say I was straight. Wait, when in the history of this universe have I ever said I'm straight? October.
Wait, isn't that? Didn't you say you're straight?
No, you are. That. You must be confusing me with somebody else right now.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Don't you want to drop by?
So this is what I said. I said
I have no business.
This isn't special access because Red said it's not about just pissing in gendered bathrooms and locker rooms. They want special access to trans healthcare or of puberty blockers, hormone therapy, and surgeries, and plenty more. There wouldn't need to be differentiated trans rights from normal ones if it weren't additive. I said this isn't special access. The claim that having access to gender-affirming care is special access is like saying insulin is having special access for diabetics. Trans rights is not a movement about gaining more rights, it's about maintaining the ones we have and our validity of existence. The reason why transition exists is it's a treatment for a type of neurological misalignment that results in unignorable, agonizing self-hatred based on the feeling that your body must be a certain way. Transition helps satiate that disconnection and thus alleviates the dysphoria. The reason why we extend that to others is so this isn't a unique or special affordance to the world. That's why the whole subsidiary movement of you don't need dysphoria to be trans exists. I may not fully agree with it, but I'm radically pro-autonomy, so live and let live. Neil deGrasse Tyson said it best when it comes to the trans and sports debate. There's currently a fundamental issue with how we organize interesting contests in sports. Boxing has like 8 weight classes. We can come up with a system that's inclusive of everyone relative to their physical build, or optimized for these interesting contests. And Shiro responded with, "Holy yap, Batman."
I mean, you're right.
That's what a great response. Give us like
thanks,
a
you
fully
worthless cunt. Thanks, you worthless cunt.
You give like a fucking dissentation.
I said I'm aware you have nothing of value to fucking add, so shut your mouth, you performative cunt. Go play your Heartopia and run from every single civilized conversation like the unintelligent partisan brainlet jerk you are.
I'm so incredibly bad for that.
I mean,
that was good.
It's a little.
Alright.
It's a little.
It is maximum
like
rude because fucking raking you over the coals for shit you didn't even do, and also like going on a fucking useless spree of filling my replies with nonsense instead of actually engaging me with a topic.
I mean, she's also a Christian that posts her tits on the internet, so I mean, take that how you will.
Of course I do.
In order to,
but she also said that you can't be nice enough to condone prostitution. Like she just replied with that. She said it doesn't matter. Like if you do OnlyFans, but you're a nice person, it doesn't absolve you of doing OnlyFans. It's like,
what is it?
Okay.
What's the link there?
Sure.
What is that?
Sure. If you are hate watching right now, I need to say, boob jobs are gender affirming care, and we support your right. Get that.
I support your right to get in here.
I mean,
she has some. I don't know if she needs a boob job. Her boobs are fine.
Even with what happened today, like I could never hate Zero. I don't think.
It's really fucking to the point because other than the trans discussion, we had okay chats, and she also has like pretty based ideals, and she has a cute design, and I don't know, she has like a nice voice too, and she seems fun, but like the entire system has turned against trans people so much that's it. That's all. It's over. And it has nothing to do with us. We're not the one who said it's over. It's them that said it's over. We're not even shutting down the conversation. We're capable of arguing it because we live it. Literally, this is so embedded in our DNA to argue because we have to do it every fucking day because people don't stop like disenfranchising us on the internet over it.
Yeah.
I get told at 41% like 10 times a day.
Not gonna lie, I joined thinking that I was going to have to argue with people. Hey, look, I'm not arguing with anyone.
I got warned that Shiro was in here, and I wouldn't want to be around folks. Like, if your legacy is that someone's not going to want to join a circle with you in it, there's a problem with you.
I mean, I had to warn Yuri as well when she joined today as well.
Also, we have a rule in the server. If we start seeing like personal attacks and stuff, then those messages are getting deleted.
That is true. In fact,
that's why Huit is still mad at me because I deleted her messages and Nora's messages.
You ready? Let's pick up the pace. This is how much I cared about equal opportunity. Yumi has the ability to delete messages. Shiro had the ability to delete messages.
I agree with Leia.
She could have just deleted the messages she didn't like.
Humiliating Jude while playing tag was like my favorite hobby.
Shiro had them. She had the ability to remove messages in my server.
I guess I'll always have those memories.
Yeah, but she wants to make a show of it. And she wants to, she's doing it for her, you know, gold star.
It's the performance.
It is.
Can't show weakness.
There are lots of ways to tag him without making physical contact.
This person said, I hope that you people one day feel fine in the body that you're in, because this is a mental illness that has become socially accepted. I feel sorry for y'all. You really don't feel like yourselves, but unfortunately there, and no amount of drugs that will change, but acceptance with therapy.
They want me to accept the body that I'm in?
I was like, I'm pretty happy, actually.
Yeah, I'm happy with the medication that I'm taking. So,
yeah. I would definitely say, like, I've been a lot happier and a lot more, like, motivated in my life, like, since I, like, took it.
These people probably don't even support cross-dressing at all. They probably think that if you're born male, you need to be traditionally masculine.
No, they all goon femboys.
I bet they do. I bet they do. I mean, shit, I don't know what it's like to be trans, but I cross-dressed for like a year. You know,
they goon to trans people. Like,
it's
a fetish to them.
Definitely do. They definitely do. I mean, hey, at least
actually buries it buries the shame of gooning to them on the side. Yeah.
Like, I must bury the fact that I like Gog. Oh no.
I mean, there's a suspicious amount of people who are found talking bad about trans people, being queer, and then were found watching porn of said thing.
And conservatives.
Yeah.
Cougar says, Tism is a maggot. How do you feel about that, Tism?
Cougar, once again, Cougar, I will spread my ass cheeks for you. After 3 days of not showering, I'm gonna eat expired meat from Taco Bell, and then you can fucking tongue my asshole, stick your tongue in my asshole, and try to reach my G-spot with said tongue.
What the fuck, Tism? What the?
At least let me get some pleasure out of this. What?
Well, Cougar's married to a woman.
I don't. Well, I mean, he can get a hall pass. He can get a hall pass. She can watch. She can sit in the cuck chair.
Little thing.
Fine, we'll film it in 4K, 120 frames per second, HDR, Dolby Atmos.
Cougar says get a job first.
Well, you know better than me.
I have a job. I mean, I drive a nice car, so fuck you. Eat my ass.
I believe it was generated.
I'm actually starting to feel sick now thinking about what Tism said. What the fuck?
So I just see some random tweet on my timeline that Hassan streaming with Gavin Newsom is apparently the equivalent of a Republican candidate doing a stream with Candace Owens or Nick Fuentes. And that Democrats can't lecture the right about their issues when they have zero standards for their own.
I don't know about Nick Fuentes.
Nines tweeted, isn't Tropic Thunder a movie about making a war movie? Is this satire? And I responded, checks box 4 simps for Israel.
But what happens if more powerful spirit arts are required?
Those require a powerful
we love Israel.
Tropic Thunder is a parody. It is indeed a parody.
It is a parody of war. Yes.
We love Israel in this chat.
I love Israel.
Every time I'm cut off, I pray to Benjamin Netanyahu that he drops a drops a bomb straight from a predator drone on the asshole that cut me off in lane.
Oh my god, that reminds me. I saw a video of like someone like who was like driving like a cut off by like this red truck, and he's just immediately like Netanyahu. This man is the Impala, wherever the hell it's called. I need you to come strike immediately. I live in town, Florida.
Cougar says Tropic Thunder is goated.
At least he has one good take finally.
Anyhow, we should get going.
I guess a broken clock is right twice a day.
She's right about one thing. Weapons like the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed. But is Spyrex itself really such a bad thing?
Cougar, how is Alaska, by the way? Is it going well up there?
I've never traveled this deep into Azul before.
Alaska.
Yeah. I mean, Cougar's in the military. They have them stationed up there.
Well, if anyone has
Air
any
Force.
questions, fire away.
He's in the military, then why is he doesn't have time to be
He's in the Air Force.
I came for work, mind
commencing in these
but sure,
dumb
I
internet
met a few
activities.
girls over the course of my duties.
Also,
Not the
can I
most
just
emphatic
ask,
denial.
why the fuck is Ollie London saying anything about, like...
Because he's paid. Why are people paying Ollie London for anything?
Who?
Yeah, I don't know
the
who
dude,
that
the
is.
dude that spent, they got, like, a shit ton of plastic surgeries to look like Jimin from BTS.
Literally the worst
But
grifter
what?
on the internet.
Yeah.
What? I mean, I guess he's living up to being Korean, because I mean Koreans get a lot of plastic surgery.
So he got a fuck ton of plastic surgery to look like Jimin. He never looked like Jimin.
What was that you said about
And then
our spirits?
he got plastic surgery to look more feminine, and then transitioned, and then like 3 months later detransitioned and wrote a book about detransitioning.
Impressive.
I'm gonna look
And
up,
was
I'm
like,
gonna
yeah, the
look
woke
up a
mind
pic-
virus.
Let me look up a picture of this guy. I'm looking at a picture of this guy. Ugh. Ew, he looks weird. He ain't looking good. I will say that. He needs
No,
to fire
he
a
is 100%.
surgeon.
He is 100% a psyop.
He needs to
He's also
fire his
went
surgeon.
to Israel to take pictures with the IDF, and
Oh yep, psyop. Psyop, I knew it.
Can you tell me what that means?
you know, he doesn't know anything. He's literally stupid too. He's just stupid.
I mean, I'm stupid too. I remember.
No,
Okay,
he came from money, but he's not that kind of stupid. He's literally stupid.
Oh.
Low IQ.
Okay, but like, who is more stupid? That Ollie London or that one dude that quote unquote exposed fraud?
Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley.
Yeah, that guy.
Nick Shirley has bad intentions.
He literally just paid.
He cannot functionally form a sentence.
He went
No,
on
I'm
an
looking at this
interview
guy.
with Channel 5.
Nick
And-
Shirley. Who the fuck is American YouTuber?
Yeah, I know Nick
He's a
Shirley.
Minnesota
I watched
guy.
it. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. He's
He
the
did an
guy-
interview with Andrew Callahan's Channel 5, and the interview was good. I watched the interview. He was a fucking retard in the interview. He doesn't
Well,
know anything.
He only has a high school education. Give him some, so
I didn't.
take it easy on
That
him.
doesn't mean
I only
anything.
have
His
a high
college
school
education's
education.
worthless.
I'm trying to give him a little bit
I also
of
only have a
leeway.
high school education. I couldn't go to a college because straight out of high school, I had to take care of both my grandparents, who both had Alzheimer's, because my mother moved.
I'm looking on his Wikipedia. He started his career as an amateur vlogger and prankster. Well, there you go. He was a prankster.
Yeah.
Of course he's stupid.
But getting back to the story, Channel 5. So Andrew Callahan did the interview with him. It was all above board. It was edited because if it wasn't edited, he would have sounded like even more of a retard.
I got this.
And then after the interview that he had, which he edited to be in favor of him, to make him sound less retarded, Nick Shirley was going to like sue him because he fucking cut the interview up and made him sound stupid. So he posted on Twitter something like, Andrew Callahan and I interviewed, and that guy like cut out stuff that was important and misrepresented what I said, and I didn't. It's like, so Andrew Callahan posted the entire interview, unedited, uncut, for people to watch, and he says he's going to do that from now on because of this one interview with Nick Shirley, who cried so much on Twitter that he's done with these types of fucking grifters who just go and cry bully on Twitter after a full and fair interview. Every single interview now, he's just going to post the full raw interview in the description of his video.
That's like that, who was the guy that iDubbbz interviewed?
Cougar
and
says,
huh?
Yeah, it's good, it's good. Makes a man to be a man, not a pussy. You're right, that is what Alaska does. And then Cougar says...
he meant the military. He probably meant the military.
Yeah, I think he meant the Air Force, yeah. Cougar also said -4, then tell me how you feel. Yeah, I mean, I went to Florida to escape the cold. It was bad down here. I was like, hell no.
God, I hated Florida when I went down there.
How dare you?
I mean, Florida literally has the exact same climate as where I live now, so it was pretty much just the same goddamn shit. Hot and humid. I'm just reading through fucking Nick Shirley's goddamn shit. He got called out by Nick Fuentes. I mean, you gotta be doing something wrong if Nick Fuentes is calling you basically a retard.
No, he's a liberal now.
Yeah, he's gonna vote for a Democrat. Nick Fuentes, that's what it says.
He switched sides? There ain't no guy. He says that black people are inferior. He can't be a liberal.
Yeah, he's still a Nazi.
Yeah, he's still a Nazi, but the fact is that he's understanding that like both the Democrats and Republicans support Israel.
What? He's a liberal Nazi? What the hell kind of shit is that?
No, he's just a Nazi.
He just hates MAGA.
Yeah, he hates MAGA more than he hates like.
Can't tell if that's based or
not.
No,
it's spite. It's not. It has nothing to do with like supporting one over the other. It's literally he spitefully feels as though he was wronged by MAGA, and he wants the Democrats to burn the Republican Party to the ground because it cannot exist, and they're liars and charlatans.
Yeah.
And there needs to be like a populist candidate that comes out in 2028 that's literally just a fascist and runs for another party. And then everyone just floods support to him. His idea is essentially to make another party.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But you're not going to be conservatives making another party.
Like, if the midterm elections happen, which they won't, I think that there will be...
I'm sorry,
I don't think there'll be a Republican Party.
I'm sorry, the fact that every time that we have these discussions on midterms, it starts with if the midterms happen, is probably the most worrying.
What does that mean? Wait. What do you mean if they happen? They have to happen. That's how it works, right?
What do you...
No. No, he doesn't listen to Congress anyway.
We're in a war, baby. We can't switch up. We can't switch up the legislature.
First of all, we have...
Oh my god.
War Powers Act or something.
We have idiots on Twitter who are going to be focused on trans people while Trump is tweeting out like "seize the voting machines" on election day or some shit.
Well, sounds about right for the guy that caused January 6th. It's all starting to make sense now, I guess.
I mean, if the midterms do happen, they're gonna be the most fucked midterms we've had like in so long.
I'm just.
How are we gonna do the midterms if we're gonna get any voters because they deported them all?
Oh, you make a good point. You make a good point. I'm just sitting here hoping that fucking Greg Abbott stops being the governor of Texas. I didn't know that Texas is one of the states where a governor can just keep being the governor indefinitely. There is no term limits. I'm like, bro, can you get Greg Abbott out of here? He's been the goddamn governor for 11 years. Get him out of here. Give him somebody new for once.
11 years, yep.
11 years? Come on, man. Shit's wild.
And they're taking advantage of the power they got.
It's like Supreme Court justices that can be like the goddamn justices like until the end of time, until they're like literally wrinkled, old, and decrepit, looking like a damn reason.
I feel like it should be just an age limit on like presidents and shit. Cause like,
Should be.
God damn.
There's a minimum age limit, so why is there not a maximum?
Yeah. Why isn't there a maximum? Like,
we don't need no more Biden situations, okay? No more Biden situations. That man didn't even know what was going on.
You're annoying me so much with your. Oh my gosh, that annoyed me.
He barely knew what was going on. The man was
factually untrue. It's just factually untrue.
Right.
I mean, our economy was actually growing like the fastest.
Biden was incredibly successful.
Yeah, Like he was running the country on autopilot, but like capitalism does what capitalism does.
Well, here's the thing.
The problem is Donald Trump gets like a schizophrenic like thought at like 3 in the morning and tweets out and crashes the economy.
You're not wrong about that. I'll give you that. You're definitely not wrong about that.
Biden was just too senile to do that shit.
What?
The thing is,
Jesus Christ.
I've seen what Biden was like in his younger years, and he had like a fire in him. I've seen like his old speeches when he was like a little bit younger.
I agree.
Probably like in his 40s.
He was like, we really need to bomb those Iraqi children. Like he had that fire of bombing.
He had that fire in him, you know. I like that in the president. He could actually get through an entire sentence, and he actually sounded like he had passion in his speeches. I want that. Right. We should have had that Biden. That Biden would have been fun.
I mean, we should have had.
We need more actors.
I mean, all politicians are actors. All politicians are actors.
That's not true. Biden was not an actor. He can't act to save his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's busy shutting his fucking mouth and doing his job. But he isn't actually doing his job unless he makes a performance for you guys.
True.
I'm actually so sick of this. If you do any research into the shit that Biden did while he was president, then you wouldn't have this opinion. So it's just a disqualifying opinion.
Something I've actually heard was that the reason we think Biden didn't do much is because he had no cultural relevance, like compared to like Trump.
Because he doesn't wake up and he's like, oh yeah, I need to sign a bill. Let me fucking go live.
Yeah, let me rage bait the country into getting like scared or fucking mad that something is happening.
People think that he was completely silent on Israel-Palestine. Also not true. He was extremely active in trying to get a deal signed. It was Netanyahu wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
And the issue with him pulling out of Israel is because he can't. They have multiple bilateral agreements that depend on the United States' missile defense systems with Raytheon and that other company that they have in Israel that they have a partnership with. So they can't just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna defund all of Israel because they have massive benefits to having missile defense systems in Israel. It'll just get fucking destroyed. So it's not something you can just pull out of like with an executive order.
Oh, unless you're Trump. Unless
you're Trump.
Trump won't do it either. Like he hasn't done it, huh?
Yeah.
He hasn't pulled out of Israel, right?
Yeah, Trump loves Israel more than any other president.
Like,
he'll sign an executive order for everything else.
Like what obstacles do you think Biden had if Trump can't pull out of Israel?
You're one to talk, Tipo.
Well, they'll probably just kill him.
Put that into perspective.
So mad at Jude.
Huh?
Well, he does attract
It's not like Trump
weird
wants to pull out of Israel.
No.
Well, Trump can't if he wants to.
Hey, what's that?
He doesn't want to.
It's not popular for him. It's destroying his popularity.
His
Not that he had any.
He literally is destroying his popularity. I think if Trump was smart, he would pull out of Israel. I think they won't let him.
He can't. Yeah, the reality is he can't, because he depends on the Israeli like missile defense shit to make the Patriots. It's obviously more complicated than that. There's other like bilateral trade agreements with Israel, and obviously it's also a plug in a larger one. But like he can't pull out of them just because it would require massive restructuring of their like defense.
Warred against each other in Azul since ancient times.
It's just dangerous. It also weakens Israel. Israel can get taken over by Russia. Russia's even more of a threat.
Russia kind of fucking they don't have a very good army, in my opinion. They don't have a very good army.
All of Russia's arms are underground, so we don't know.
I mean, there are just. Yes, they could take over Israel, but like, at the point of like, if Israel uses the money that is sent to them to genocide Palestinians, I don't think they get toy money until they behave.
Don't
like
look at me.
It's not. They don't send the money to Israel earmarked as genocide Palestinians. They send it for like geo-defense.
Yeah, but that's what it's used for.
That's because he goes against the agreement.
What's wrong?
Yeah, of course. Because Netanyahu doesn't give a shit. Netanyahu really
Exactly.
cares about creating
It's literally Netanyahu is a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Sorry to the psychopaths that aren't Netanyahu.
But when we come into a situation like this,
Where are you headed off to?
other
I'll see you all in a bit.
administrations, as much as I disagree with everything else they did, were able to get Israel under control.
You okay with this?
When they started doing this like genocide shit, they were like, okay, we're gonna pull your funding unless you back the fuck off. And then they backed the fuck off because at the end of the day, the US had some monetary power.
Years.
They have.
It's now Trump has just opened the doors.
Yeah, exactly. Because no one wants to do anything. Because again, all of the people that orchestrate this funding have been bought out by AIPAC.
Everyone, literally 80% of the people in Congress.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Netanyahu wanted Trump elected. What's the best way to get Trump elected when the incumbent is Trump? It's to start a war that you can't pull out of.
Please wake up.
Don't know who Netanyahu is. Who's Netanyahu?
No, Netanyahu is the leader of Israel.
Yeah, Benjamin Netanyahu, also known as BB.
Never fear, it is merely a flesh wound. You just
so yeah, I mean, basically
that's a funny name.
Let me help.
If you get into some sort of an armament conflict with Palestine in the middle of Biden's presidency, and you already know that like you have like, multiple bilateral agreements with Israel, and your missile defense depends on your partnership with Raytheon and Rafael or whatever it's called, Rafael Aerospace. Then you can't do anything because you're going to severely weaken the United States' position globally. If you pull out without some sort of a backup plan, you need an exit strategy. But you don't have that. You have Biden, and he's not a war guy. He's an economy guy. So he's focusing on the economy, and all of the things that he wants to do are contingent on Netanyahu saying yes. And since Netanyahu didn't say yes to anything, he can't do anything. So it just looks like he's a genocide supporter. And then Kamala Harris comes out, and she doesn't distance herself enough from Biden. So she's just seen as someone who did nothing, even though literally she can't do anything. If she distanced herself from Biden, then she could have possibly brought that into question. Like if she could have done anything with Israel, Palestine. But
my problem is that with
So there are just
Kamala
rock slides
is
from
that
time
like
to time?
she started off
This is a
very
really
very well.
dangerous
She started
thing.
off hitting
And yet the
populist
cliff
line.
looks stable
She
in the
she
area
she basically
around the
doubled and
statues.
tripled down.
We have to be
And
careful
then when she
here.
got like
I'll keep
too
looking
close
up
to
while I
success, she was like, "I'm gonna get up on stage
Careful
with Liz
now.
fucking
You
Cheney
still have to look where
That's
you're going.
so
and try and go after
superficial, though.
and go after the white whale that is a
You just-
Republican that's not just not going to that's just gonna
You
say
just
like,
take what you get at that point. Like, she did do that, but why does that matter?
like the problem is that Liz Cheney is one of the main fucking reasons why the US is where it is. Like at that point,
No,
you just may as well not vote.
it's Trump. No, it's
Yeah,
Trump.
it's literally Trump. Yeah, like literally. Yeah, like,
Oh yeah, 100%.
Whatever
Like,
Liz Cheney did not do enough for Liz Cheney to impeach Kamala Harris in her campaign. It's just, it's a messaging. This is facade messaging.
we all agree that Trump
I can't believe
is the
that
worst.
she talked with Liz Cheney. Okay, can we talk about what Trump said? The insane shit that Trump said?
Yeah,
At his
Trump,
fucking...
Trump won't lose voters because of that. Trump can
will.
literally kill someone on 3rd Avenue and
he will
That's true.
gain voters.
He can literally do anything.
He will gain voters because voter disincentivization by saying don't vote for Kamala because she did a fucking she brought Liz Cheney on to talk at one of her rallies. They'll get disincentivized. It's literally shooting yourself in the foot.
I don't see the numbers though, because like again.
Well, you don't look.
Almost nobody turned out for Kamala Harris.
Yes, I wonder why.
And likewise, not many people turned out for Trump either. More people turned out for Trump.
I mean, enough
than
people
they
to
did
get
for
elected.
Kamala.
Enough people to get him elected.
But the real voting winner on the day was the couch. Like more people voted for the couch than actually getting.
I mean, are you
I've never
surprised,
voted.
though? Like every fucking leftist creator was like, "Don't vote because like it's basically the same thing. Nothing's gonna change between."
No, it was you're voting for a genocide.
Yeah, no, I think that's
going to get solved.
Yeah, basically.
We agree that that's fucking stupid. However, being able to criticize.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't agree that that's stupid because there's a however. It doesn't go anywhere from that. It's stupid. There is no nuance.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
I think the nuance is keeping politicians accountable.
But we
you
don't
keep them accountable when we have power. You don't keep them accountable when we're at risk of losing power. You hold them accountable when they're the ones you hold them accountable. You hold them accountable when you have power. If you're in threat currently, then you want to have the doors open. You don't want to close the doors and then yell at the door.
Yeah,
but
I mean that's the downfall of leftist politics every single time. Anyway.
Yes, 100%. This is why I'm not a leftist.
We are educated. We will. That education destroys us.
I disagree. I think that virtue destroys. This is about virtue. It's about virtue signaling to Israel-Palestine without actually knowing anything about geopolitics. And being like, yeah, if we vote Kamala in, they're just going to kill more Palestinians. Because that's what Netanyahu wanted you to think. Because that is what will happen regardless, because he's going to do it. It's not in our control.
Like, under both situations, Palestinians were going to die.
Yeah, and guess what?
And I feel that that's the problem.
Hey, and guess what?
The problem is that Palestinians died, and now we don't have trans rights. Instead of Palestinians died,
100%.
And then we have trans rights, and we can stop the Palestinians from dying.
Not only that, but there's like a whole bunch of other people who are dying as a direct, result of Trump getting in office.
People are dying.
Yeah, and trans people are dying. And, like, it's just like there are so many knock-on effects that happen from him getting in office.
Wait, aren't you in Canada though? You're pretty much safe from the bullshit that's happening down here.
You're not.
Don't impeach me for that.
Literally have Trump being like, Canada needs to be the 51st state. We need
That's not happening. That's not happening.
Matter. He's still the president of the United States. It doesn't matter if it's not happening.
That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane.
He can literally just walk in and just assassinate Mark Carney.
Yeah, he can.
Like,
is that the new prime minister? I haven't been keeping up with
He's
Canada
also
politics.
mega intelligent and an actual politician. So
yeah, true.
At least he didn't do blackface like the last prime minister. At least there's that.
I don't give a fuck if he did blackface. As long at this point, as long as he did politics well.
Paulo voted what, green? I think.
I always wanted to be in a real.
Yeah, it's worthless.
Yeah, he does that.
I mean, the only real solution to the American situation is to introduce ranked
That's
choice
not a
voting.
problem. Some clans have been known to recruit skilled warriors.
Well, first of all, you need power.
I figured you folks were bigger
Yeah,
sticklers for tradition.
but like,
And then you need to abolish the electoral college.
Contact sports.
I don't know about that one.
yes.
Because
You absolutely need to
going
abolish
by
the
just
electoral
raw
college.
votes has its problems. They're like going by just raw votes has its issues as well.
No, you don't
No,
go by raw
not if
votes.
you,
You
not
find
if you
another
do by
system
ranked choice.
and get ranked choice voting.
Yeah,
Good.
not if you implement ranked choice voting.
Perhaps you might have me there. Perhaps.
The electoral college, it incentivizes shit like gerrymandering and district redistricting, and that is so fucking stupid.
It's also the reason why people try to win big states like my state, Texas, although it hasn't been blue in a long time. So
Hey, you know why it hasn't been blue in a long time?
Now. Yeah.
You know why it hasn't been blue in a long time?
Same here.
What?
Because they
Gerrymandering.
redistricted it.
Yeah.
Cat beats dog any day.
But didn't California also redistrict? So not like
They
that's
did,
Yeah.
That's a response to the Texas redistricting, yes.
Yep. California
California,
redistrict.
California and Texas are the two, like it's literally like 30% and 30% of the fucking electoral votes. It's ridiculous.
it is true. It is true. Although we are the biggest state, so that's probably why.
Yeah, if you win California and Texas, every other state in the United States does not matter. You just win.
You should know my favorite.
Although it usually never, well, I don't think we've had a turnout like that, at least within my lifetime. Usually it's always the Republicans win Texas, the Democrats win California, and then they fight over the other states.
Has there ever been any election where California and Texas voted for the same candidate? I'm gonna ask Jim.
No, I think like the fourth president or something, they had like a blue wave.
Has there ever been
the
an
ye
election,
old days.
Gemini,
No.
if California and Texas have been for the same presidential candidate?
It's gonna probably say some like ye old days shit, which doesn't even matter. I'm talking about within our lifetime.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, there's quite a few. Ronald Reagan in 1984 and 1980.
Thank you, Ronald Reagan.
Reagan.
Richard Nixon in
Reagan had a blue wave.
1972.
Oh, Johnson too.
And Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1952 and 1956.
Was that the one that dropped the bombs?
Wait, ask about Johnson.
Ask about Johnson?
Yeah.
What about Johnson?
Yes, in 1964, Lyndon B. Johnson, a
Yo,
Texan himself, won both California and Texas in a massive land.
You are right. I don't know why they didn't list it.
It pretty much hasn't happened within our lifetime, though. That's all like in the the 20th century.
Who joined?
Oh, Donald. Unexpected.
Yo.
And by unexpected, I mean completely expected.
Damn it! I thought people were gonna argue in here.
If somehow Greg Abbott doesn't win the governorship, which he's probably going to, unfortunately.
Abbott, why do you
if he
wanna
didn't
argue
win
with
it, then we would turn blue for the first time in a long time, because Texas hasn't been blue for a long time.
Colorico.
Did you run away with
Colorico has the popular vote.
Yeah, it's a real Christian versus fake Christian in a wheelchair. So.
People always say if you have a cute dog.
Real Christian in a wheelchair.
Well, it's the incumbent
Wait, Greg Abbott's in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Get him out of office. Get him out of office.
He's Governor Hot Wheels.
We don't need FDR. We don't need FDR again. Or was it FDR or TD or Theodore? Which one was in a wheelchair?
It was Roosevelt.
I think it was. Yeah, but there's two. There's Teddy and there's
Teddy.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Wait, was he the one that did big stick diplomacy or big dick diplomacy, as I like to call it?
Go ahead, Dick.
Yeah, he was the one that said carry the big stick.
Based. I don't know. He did. Based. Big stick diplomacy. Big dick diplomacy. That's what I like to hear.
Speak softly and carry a big stick.
Hey, I mean, I don't think I've heard a lot of presidents say things so profound like that in the modern day. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, they should make more memorable statements and less theater.
Well, actually, you know what? To be honest, Obama did have a couple of memorable statements.
Yeah, Obama said, "Ask not what you're going to be doing for you."
No, that was Obama. That was Obama. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gemini, fact check this. Nope. Can you please fact check this? I don't think that's true.
Spreading
misinformation. Just a goddamn minute.
Gemini.
Oh, yo.
It's
Toad.
I think one of the things that Obama says, something like we are all like we're all Americans, something like that. He's basically trying to like not focus on race and say we're all connected, we're all in this together, kind of thing. I don't remember the exact quote though, but it was something profound.
If we wait for some other person or some other time,
I think
we are the ones who've been waiting
Barack
for.
and Michael Obama.
Change that we see.
I think Barack Obama is one of the best orators we've had in like a long time. I kind of miss his ability to speak. He was so good on the microphone.
Obama's really nice to listen to.
I will agree. That's why he won. I think that's why he won, because he's just so good on the microphone.
I mean, he probably won because he's like literally a genius. But yeah,
he won because of his woke mustard choices.
That's why Trump don't want to run against him again.
Okay, so be fair, because being a good orator or being good on the mic will win you elections. I mean, look at JFK. He was really good on the microphone too.
Did you see the Melania Trump speech where she just copied like Michelle Obama verbatim?
Oh yeah, she did. She did do that. She did do that. Nobody expected Melania Trump to be intelligent. Okay, let's give her credit. She was never thought to be intelligent. So,
or a legal citizen.
She's with Trump. Come on, let's just level with me here.
Can we deport
Melania being with Trump does not make her intelligent because she gets a bunch of money.
It doesn't make her intelligent.
Isn't she also like 90% plastic surgery?
Well, yeah,
that's all of MAGA.
Can we like introduce the British system? Can we enlist every single one of Trump's children to fight in Iran?
Okay, wait, put the brakes here, Lily. We kicked the British out for a reason. We're not. Nope. You keep that British.
We should do all British food too, man. All British food in America.
No beans on toast.
Hell
no beans on toast.
No beans and toast. We need jellied eels. We need fucking mash and eel pies and all sorts of stuff.
Ew, disgusting. That's why we kicked them out in 1776.
We need all that tea back too.
Why are we pumping the brakes on Trump's kids getting enlisted?
Wait, Trump has kids?
Well, because it has to do with the British. I reject anything that's British across the board.
We need to enlist Baron Trump. Give him an AR and send him out there.
He'd bump his head and get a concussion on the way in.
He has kids?
Yes, he has kids.
Yes, he has lots. He has many kids.
I met
are they like
Trump
adopted
Jr.,
or something?
actually. He was very nice to me.
No, he has kids with what,
Trump,
4 wives.
Trump Jr. signed his book for me and gave it to me. I got to see him when I went to Trump Winery.
Trump was out there grabbing women by the pussy, you know?
He was doing a lot more than that, so.
I love the part
he was too busy on Epstein's Island.
My favorite thing that the Trump family did is scam the American people of like millions and billions of dollars with Liberty Financial, just openly, and then lie.
Like cryptocurrency as well? Yeah, cryptocurrency. That was also a scam.
That's what Liberty Financial is. It's a crypto empire where they're laundering their money so they don't get caught by the emoluments clause.
like I've seen commercials for Liberty Mutual, right? That's like a
not Liberty Mutual. That's a financial fund. Liberty Financial.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's the Trump family's crypto empire.
Oh yes, I want to buy Trump coin.
Well, Donald Trump can't accept gifts, even though he accepted the Qatari jet and whatever. Because of the foreign emoluments clause.
I don't care if he took the jet. That's whatever. I mean, he should.
And you're going to care. You're going to care when a Democrat does it.
Yeah. I don't think he should have. I just don't
Imagine
care
if Biden got like a $400 million jet and then took it, and then everybody on the internet.
I don't care.
I know who should have taken the jets.
I wouldn't care.
Kenneth Copeland. Kenneth Copeland should have accepted the jets.
Don.
What did Don say?
Real.
You said you wouldn't care if they took the jet?
I wouldn't care if Biden took the jet either.
I was afraid we might have to.
So, if you saw like headlines that like Biden stole billions of dollars from the American people with a cryptocurrency, you wouldn't care about that either.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care what.
Yeah, I mean,
political party.
I didn't care if Trump did. I don't care if Biden would do that either. I just not. It's not.
You don't care?
I mean, I wouldn't care. No, I wouldn't
you don't care. We got
You don't care that the president is taking money from.
Stop reacting.
Well, it's because I mean, I really only care about things that personally affect me. I don't really care that Americans got scammed. Yeah,
that's the thing. Even if you're openly admitting the selfishness.
Yeah, you know who got scammed? Retards got scammed. Well,
no, that's not true. No, that's not true. The entire American people got scammed because all that money went to Elon. But still, the Trump scam shit. The reason why that's a big deal is because the foreign emoluments clause is to stop presidents from taking bribes from foreign countries or having foreign interests that are against the interest of the United States.
Well, I think Israel does that already.
They do, and then Qatar, and then Egypt. But they shouldn't be able to buy Trump.
Thanks.
If people have like a remote control into 1/3 of the government body that controls the United States, which is supposed to be like the epicenter of like commercial movement and defense for the entire world, you just buy them off with like a jet, and then they start doing favors for you. Then everybody is just competing for tithings, right? It's just like it's not good for anybody if the president can be bribed.
You get sold out for the person who paid more money, because you ain't paying shit to the president, right? Like, you aren't giving him a jet. He doesn't give a shit. If a healthcare company goes to him and is like, we need to like completely like slaughter off all of the sick people so that they don't have to pay out.
It's also just historically not been a problem.
Luigi, where are you at? Come on, Luigi, get him out of jail.
Usually presidents just like absolve themselves of all their ties to their groups or whatever, like their companies.
Yeah.
If you are a president, you need to not have any ties. You cannot make any money, and even afterwards, I don't think you should be allowed to make money. I think that the government should provide you a paycheck to live on for the rest of your life.
You essentially still do. Like, you still have ties to the government and get paid.
Yeah, but like, you should not have any investment.
Obama's living pretty well. He's living pretty well.
Off investment.
But like, that's the thing. I don't think you should be able to make investments after you finished your term.
Yeah, I also agree with that. I think just in general that political people, like people in politics, should not be able to do any type of trading.
Me too.
I mean,
after they've
even if you get down to like the local levels, there's corruption like that. I mean, one of the most infamous cases was like Hilliard or whatever. She was like a fucking town, like mayor in some small ass fucking podunk town, and she's like one of the worst mayors of all time. Like she was fucking embezzling money and all kinds of shit. Like even down to the most podunk town in this country, you have corruption amongst politicians.
Yeah,
it's fucking wild.
But like corruption of that level is not even 1% of the magnitude of giving foreign countries favors for bribing the person who won the presidency. Because
You're
then the
right.
presidency
I'm just
is
saying.
the presidency is literally just an investment opportunity.
I'm just saying it's like a good reflection on just politicians in our system as a whole. That even if you go to the most smallest podunk town, you'll have like people that barely have any power in the grand scale, and they're still corrupt. So when you move up to the highest level of the government, it's like unfathomable levels of corruption that actually do have global ramifications. It's fucking wild. I can't trust any of these motherfuckers.
I think elections should be standardized. I don't like this whole you go on a world tour, like you go on a United States tour, and you have like a fuck ton of rallies and you build a bunch of hype. I think it should be standardized. Like you should have multiple debates that are scheduled, and you have both candidates there, and they're forced to duke out their opinions and their beliefs and their their policies.
Pretty sure things used to be more standardized. We've just gotten fucking way too like, what's the word? Performative about it.
Complacent?
No, we got performative. It used to be like just some old fucking white guys being like, hey, vote for me. I'm gonna make this country better.
Well, they would always have, like the...
Remember anything?
They don't always go around in the cars or whatever through the cities, but like, yeah, the rally culture where you do rallies in like all of the swing states, and then you like do targeted advertising in the swing states and like propaganda ads and shit. This is it. The election should be a battle of intelligence where the people who know how to run a country by like studying it and knowing how and seeing how everyone else ran it, and then using your own ideas and shit, that should get put up against someone else. Like there should be like sanctioned political debates that are just part of every election. You need to be able to like outwit. You need to be able to understand the government in a way that other people don't. We don't have that.
I think that's way too. That's almost like a pipe dream. Unfortunately, I understand what you're saying, but it's a pipe dream.
Yeah, I will pipe dream. Is everything all right? If someone doesn't keep a dream, then there's no direction.
I mean, I do have a dream. A wise man once said
that white man will be at peace with other white.
I love MLK. I love that man.
He was an alright guy.
He was alright. He was cool. He was a cool guy.
Yeah.
He was a cool guy.
Yeah.
We get a holiday because of him. Hell yeah.
Bro, tell me about the last trip you took to Walmart.
If you wish.
What? Walmart?
I hit my toe.
It's okay.
I didn't.
I love that for you.
Yeah. How's your toe now?
It's still hurting.
You hit your wait. How would you hurt? How would you hurt your toe if you're in Walmart? You'd be wearing shoes. So how would you?
Because
hurt your toe?
I didn't lift up my foot high enough and kicked the tire.
You're wearing shoes. That usually takes most of the blow.
Dude, my shoes are pretty fucking old. The inside's like really fucked up.
I've kicked the tire just to check if it's inflated or not. It didn't really hurt. I don't know, man. Your shoes are
Google
fucked.
Sonic 06 inflation with Amy. If you don't
No,
believe
no, 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 sir, no, sir, no, sir. Nice try, nice try. I'm not pyrocynical. I'm not into that shit.
Maybe
nice try.
bigger dick.
Maybe. I mean,
Maybe you just have like a micro dick.
I mean, no, that's October. Got him.
Guess what? Jurgen and Isla know each other.
no, I'll go to the doctor on Monday or Tuesday.
I hope.
You're going to the doctor for your toe.
Come on, stop it, you.
Look it up, Rolf.
Just tell your wife to kiss the boo boo.
I don't know how that works, man.
It works. What do you mean?
Have you tried elevating it?
Have you?
Yeah.
No need to worry about
it. Doesn't work.
Busybody.
I've put ice, elevated, everything. It just.
You should try fentanyl.
She seems to have remembered
I did.
something about her parents.
Oh.
Not enough.
You should try meth.
I did.
It's basically fentanyl.
You should try crack.
Playtime's over.
You should try Don's pussy.
Head to the reception.
I mean, that's a drug that I can't. I'll get hooked to it, man. That's like very addictive. Very addictive.
I've been told that I'm very pleasurable.
But not as bad as things thought
okay, Don, I didn't know we were lying now.
What are you talking
about? Don.
What?
What is your species? Are you like a bull or a boar or what is it?
It's just the little like the front part's fine. It's kind of like in the middle and on the side that hurts.
Yeah, you.
I'm a bull. Yeah, that's what's
a bull. Okay.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Got him.
Because I'm Italian. Get it?
Wait, I have a better question. Ava, why are you playing Black Ops 7? Why are you doing this?
Ava,
why are you doing this to yourself?
Ava,
why are you doing this to yourself?
I wish I knew you like 2 weeks ago. That
game is trash.
I did a Let's Play of Black Ops 7 on stream, and I had no one to co-op with me.
Hey, wait, did you play this shitty campaign?
Yeah, I did. On stream.
Oh no. Oh no. That's like the one.
Ava is a snipe. Ava is a quick scoper.
It was terrible.
Oh no. You're a you're gonna do a 360 YY.
That is a trick shotter.
Oh no.
She does not. She does not trick shot. She quick scopes.
Oh well, you're not gonna get into FaZe Clan. Sorry. You gotta use those YYs.
Yeah, FaZe Clan is disbanded.
Yes, I know. I remember watching FaZe Clan montages before they were an esports league. Like they were literally just a bunch of dudes doing stupid ass fucking 360 no scopes on fucking Yemen.
What,
good times.
Yemen?
Yeah, on Yemen, Black Ops 2.
No,
Modern Warfare.
They started on a Modern Warfare.
Was it? Oh wait, was it?
Yeah, but I was watching them more during the Black Ops 2 times. I remember watching like montages over like Logic. Back when Logic was like not that big of a rapper at the time. He was kind of underground.
Wait, was Logic in FaZe?
No, he did they used one of his songs in one of the montages. And a lot of the FaZe people really liked Logic, but this was before Logic was like actually famous. He was kind of like a very small rapper at the time. Different times. I think I can never quick scope because I just fucking sucked ass. Unfortunately.
I love quick scoping in Blocks 1 and 2.
Oh, it's hard in Blops 1 because they had like that bullshit where when you first zoomed in, your bullet could literally just fly off in a random direction.
No, you just had to hit the button when it was fully scoped and you get used to it. The L96A1 is the best sniper in any Call of Duty.
I love that gun. That is the best gun in like known to man. I love that gun. No matter what game it's in, I just love the design of any Arctic Warfare rifle. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they're blocky. I don't know. They look awesome.
That it depends on what Call of Duty you started sniping in. Because like the Barrett 50 cal and then the intervention. So like the Barrett 50 cal will be M1. And then M2 you get the intervention. Black Ops 1 you get the L96A1. And then what Black Ops 3 sniper would I pick? I don't even know.
think Modern Warfare 3 was the L11. I think it was the L11 in Modern Warfare 3.
I didn't quickscope in Modern Warfare 3. It was nerfed to fucking back in Modern Warfare 3.
The L11, because the L11 is the updated version of the L96. I just love those weapons. Ghost had the best one, the Lynx.
You mean the L96?
Was MW3 the one where you had to hold your breath while you're quickscoping?
I don't think you ever had to, right?
Hold on. No, that was BO1, wasn't it?
To be honest,
No.
you had it in you.
Why? We told you.
No, you didn't even hold your breath in BO1.
And BO2, everybody quickscope with the ballista.
Was it BO3?
Anyway,
maybe it was BO3 actually.
No, BO3. That's the. I don't remember what the dominant sniper in that game. That was the one. That was the fucking wall running shit.
That was the first. That was the first Call of Duty where like you had to wait after being scoped, otherwise you would get
No, I don't think that's what it was. That was the first game where they took aim assist away from snipers.
Why?
That too.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, they made it very difficult. But Ghost had the best sniper. It had the Lynx. I love the Lynx. I don't care that thing is kind of a piece of shit in real life. I would still buy one.
Ghost at all.
I didn't either, but I learned about the Lynx and I was like, damn, that is a cool ass fucking gun. If I just had like, I think a Lynx in real life costs like $20,000. If I just had money to blow, I'd buy one, even though it's a shitty weapon. Apparently, it just looks cool. It has a reciprocating barrel. How can you be more cool than that?
Only one group would use.
And it shoots God's ammo, which is a 50.
Alvin, wait.
Oh, I found a video of Jai-Hee. Sorry, I'm talking to loud. I'll send it to loud. That's cute. Hold on.
Exodus is behind this conspiracy.
She's so pretty.
What's that?
It's an organization that has been trying to assassinate me for some
You know,
time.
Wait,
you know what I've noticed?
Poison just now?
Yeah.
I've noticed some, like,
truly sorry
truly
for those who died
transphobic
instead.
people.
Goodness. To think
You
we
know,
would murder a room
like,
full of people
Shiro
indiscriminately
misgenders
just to
all of
kill
y'all
you.
as dudes, right?
They've never been very
But I've
subtle
never
in their
seen
measures.
anyone
But this act was especially heinous.
misgender someone like Sylvie as a woman, like on purpose.
It's performative. That's why.
Because I've been
Like I've never seen that.
Trans men
ever since
exist.
Exodus first
Yeah, they
appeared
do
20 years
that.
ago.
Largely that
They-
too.
Time ago.
Yeah.
Hold on. Does that include the Lance of
Trans
Kresnik?
men are
That
like,
weapon uses Spyrix.
they're a symptom of the system.
Exodus is
They're not
involved?
actually.
I suspect
Yeah, they get
Lance
a
was
bunch of
originally made by
affordances.
Exodus, but I cannot prove it.
Because we're the
Somebody
ones
who
who are,
identify their members.
you know,
They've
we're the
blended into
ugly
the populace.
troons.
Until now.
Yeah, you get
I've
social
only been able to do so
validation
when
for
they use
shitting on
Spyrix.
us. Like,
Trans men privilege.
Wait, what?
You know, you don't even need to detransition. You just need to say that you transitioned. If you're like a cis female, you can just be like,
Well,
yeah, you know.
To be fair, I haven't met a lot of trans men, but I did have a supervisor when I worked at a grocery store who was actually like full on like trans man. Like they took the testosterone, they had the facial hair and
It's
everything.
literally
Like
magic. It's literally magic.
yeah, like you literally, you probably ran into a couple of trans men and
Yeah,
just never knew.
it's very likely. It's very likely that like fully transitioned trans men
there's
are impossible to tell.
one trans man in my group. Just one
this
though.
whole time?
Yeah, and it trans. Yeah.
She's been struggling all by herself for the world.
no, maybe you're right. Maybe they are among us.
Well, I mean, I just find it weird that there's so many transphobic people, but I don't really see any transphobia towards trans men or as often.
They don't
or maybe
exist.
not as
And
popular.
that's all conscious, by the way. All of that is conscious. They don't think
Naturally, the finals
he when they think of us. They think she. It's the same thing as like like it takes more muscles to frown than it is to smile. It's that kind of thing where they go through extra mental processing to be a bigot.
Yeah.
Unless they're old, like my dad. My dad, I was telling you about my dad, where he's just like...
Old people in general. I give old people a lot of grace when it comes to misgendering and gender stuff in general. Honestly, the publicity of like transness and gender dysphoria and gender queerness and whatever, they have like what, 10 years left? I'm gonna spare them the entirety of that. They don't need to even have it in their lifetime. They can just not worry about it. I don't think they need to have. I don't think they need to deal with that.
Can't expect boomers to be inclusive. They're boomers. They grew up at a different time.
It's more effort for me to like make people who are like, you know, like 70 years old or whatever, like 70 plus, trans positive. If they're neutral to it,
I hope she's okay.
Then it is for like the cognizance isn't there. It's just not necessary, I don't think. As long as they're not like actively like campaigning against my existence.
Yeah.
Then I don't mind, yeah.
I mean, some of them are. It's called MAGA.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're just barely holding on to sentience at this point.
Yeah, they're eating applesauce in the morning, watching Trump in the afternoon.
It needs to be like really demotivating to see that they basically maybe even destroyed their family over politics for the last 12 years. And now what they're getting out of it is this guy is threatening nuclear war with Iran on behalf of Israel. Israel is genociding an entire population that's literally adjacent to them and completely harmless and unarmed, essentially. And no one can do anything about it, despite the fact that, you know, the United States owns, what, 70% of the wealth of the planet.
But don't worry, Nancy Mace can bring up what is a woman in Congress for the 20th time.
You mean Matt Walsh, the most intellectual person on this planet?
Not Matt Wahlberg.
You see Marjorie Taylor Greene? She's like, saw that Trump was posting that kids could get gender-affirming care with permission from their parents. And she is like, that's it, I'm done with you. Now parents can trans their children? Trump is a groomer. It's like...
See, like I'm telling you, if there were more trans people in the Epstein files or something, like, I think that Trump would have been out of there. Like, I honestly think...
If Trump was actually trans, he would have been impeached by now, yeah.
Rip. Nah, he's just fat and old. Unfortunately, that's all he's got going for him. He's fat and old.
And a pedophile, don't forget that.
Yeah, and that too. He grabs women by the pussy.
I mean,
no, there's new documents that came out today because they subpoenaed Pam Bondi. So now we're getting documents that were withheld. And yeah, there's a documented deposition between like one of his victims who was 13 at the time. And he literally told her, like, I'm going to teach you how to be a good girl. Like, fucking weirdo, man.
But we won't impeach him. We impeached, what's his name? Nixon.
Yeah, I mean, this is the issue with MAGA. This is the issue with MAGA. They don't care. They don't care about anything.
We impeached Nixon over wiretapping, or tried to impeach him over wiretapping, but we won't impeach a literal pedophile.
Because nothing matters.
The thing about Nixon is that we didn't even technically impeach him. We were in the process of doing it, but then he resigned. So
that's why I said we tried to, because he literally said, "Okay, you can't fire me. I quit."
No, but like those presidents knew there was like something gonna happen. Like, yeah, they're fucked. Like, I need to like settle something to get out of here. Like, Trump is just like, oh, everybody in Congress just bends to my will. They literally perform fellatio every time they get on screen.
Wait, what does he have to worry about? What was the reason for Nixon's like overwhelming mandate?
He was well.
This is
he was gonna
Watergate?
be. What? He was. I mean, yeah, it was Watergate. His Watergate scandal. He was wiretapping and shit like that. Which is
that's why he
bad,
got
obviously.
impeached, right?
It's obviously bad, but I'm just saying, like, we'll try to impeach him over that, but we won't impeach Trump for, you know,
we have tried though
touching kids.
But why did he have such a mandate?
I don't know. It was a different time. That was a long time ago.
He got a red sweep, right?
What, Nixon? I don't know. That's like.
Didn't he win 100% of the Electoral College?
I don't know. Nixon was like the 80s. I was literally not even alive, so. It's outside my wheelhouse.
Making me go ahead. Did Nixon...
I mean, obviously Watergate was a bad thing to do, but I mean, shit. I guess we'll draw the line at wiretapping, but not messing, touching kids. I mean,
hey,
he got
Democrats
43% of the
have
popular
impeached
vote.
him twice, but he. I mean,
you know who wasn't in the files? Obama. He wasn't in the files. You know who also wasn't in the files?
You know who else wasn't in the files?
Gabe Newell. Gabe Newell wasn't in the files.
Seto Kaiba.
Seto Kaiba, screw them all.
There was such a lack of trans people in the Epstein files that people are hanging on by a thread to the fact that Epstein was bragging about how easy it is to sex traffic trans.
You know who was in the files? Bobby Kotick.
That is true. That actually makes me upset. And like so much of the childhood gaming industry has just been molested.
I knew that man. I knew that man was fucking evil. He has it in his eyes. He has it in his fucking eyes.
Like every single modern gaming industry business practices going on, it feels like it's just Epstein related now, and
it literally is. They talked about like getting kids hooked on like microtransactions and stuff within the emails.
Yep.
Yeah, and using and as a psyop to push dissent. What?
Apparently, the CS:GO loot crates happened the same year that email happened between.
Well, I don't know if that's related. I don't know if that's related because Gabe Newell doesn't have any ties to Epstein.
It is related because the CS:GO loot cases happened that year, and then the next year, the first COD with microtransactions and loot boxes came out too. Like this was like a whole thing happening behind the scenes with these business CEOs.
I don't know. Gabe Newell hasn't been like exposed for any weird shit behind the scenes. He's just a
of course
he doesn't
not.
need to be. That's not the way it works.
Yeah, like Epstein had a whole bunch of connections to like wealthier, just influential people in these businesses. Like,
yeah, the Epstein class was class of advisors, essentially.
Yeah.
What you're saying is Epstein infiltrated Gabe Newell's ranks.
He basically Epstein found a good product pitch or whatever. He was like, "Yo, I want to get kids as hooked on microtransactions and virtual currency and items as early as possible." And they set out to do that, and that's the current business practice we're living in right now.
They swindled our boy Gabe. I mean, I guess he has a yacht and stuff. He's not doing too bad for himself, but damn you, Epstein! Don't you touch Gabe Newell? He's the last billionaire we have left that is somewhat of a decent-ish person.
He did beat the Rothschilds in a lawsuit, so impressive.
Yeah.
A yacht that's also like a research thing. I don't remember the details. He's got something on that yacht that's like some kind of scientific shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's meant for like ocean research.
It is 4 a.m. my time. I know it's only been a 3-hour stream, but I usually start at like 9 or 10. So we're going to
if only you were like streaming earlier. Crazy.
True.
It's almost
you're
like
getting woke scolded for liking trans people or not.
It's almost like like I was banned by a friend of mine, and I got real depressed.
No, they're oh shit, yeah, by a very good friend. See,
I get banned. Who cares? They're just people on the internet. You never met them in person.
They're not. But
so
no,
not with Shiro. Shiro, I had more.
He was a real friend.
Good friend, and it's someone that ditches you just because you have other friends that like.
Was his past tense.
Yeah.
I believe that the state of people in your life exists to be momentary. Like if they leave your life, you can still treasure the memories that you had with them, even though they're gone. Those memories they don't take away from you. That person was your friend in that moment. That person was nice to you in that moment. Those memories are not tainted.
I don't know, I'm petty. It kind of taints it a little bit. I don't know, I'm just petty.
There's not a petty bone in my body.
Fortunately, there was in my body. For better or for worse.
Yeah. I think pettiness is common. And I think that I was petty for a lot of my life. But I'm just done. I've realized just over time that it's just not worth it to be spiteful or petty. They're just emotions that I can ditch.
Yeah.
Don, you need to be more petty. You give too many allowances to people.
I can't hold grudges.